Good morning, everybody. Um, I know it's been a long time, a month since I've been here, and I decided to bring you a little look because I have these Pat McGrath eyeshadows. They have not called me to play with them. So I decided today I have only four, plus I have a quad. Well, I have four, and then I have those two the two holiday palettes. I did get the Huetopian palette. And let's just take it out. And I should have had everything done, pulled out before I even turned on my camera on my computer. I'm filming on my computer, so forgive me about the lighting. Uh, so I have the Utopian. I have the whatever one this is. I'm not sure what it is, y'all. I'm so sorry. Mothership 3, the Divine Rose. Forgive me. I really don't know these palettes. I'm not thinking about getting the new one, the Divine Rose. I do have that other rose. Is that blush? I don't know what it's called. Um, I have the Midnight Sun. I didn't know I had the Midnight Sun, but that's what happens when you have them and you don't use them. You don't know what you have. So, Midnight Sun, they just don't call to me. And then I have that, I believe this is the Star Wars Mothership 4 Decadence. Is this the Star Wars one? I think it is, but I'm not sure. And every two of the packages that I received are both broken. So I have to be careful when I put them back in the packaging. Yes. The, what did I call this again? I think this is that Star Wars one. The gold packaging. And so I decided to try to use these palettes because it makes no sense for me to waste my money and not use them. A lot of money. I have, um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play in the Utopian. I'm gonna start playing in more of my palettes. I won't be doing a lot of videos. Really, I'm really pulling away from social media. I'm pulling away from YouTube because we know it is time for me to write my dissertation. I also did get the palette Opoly when she just sold it by itself last week. Um, I got some more palettes. I got the plain Jane on net. I might use that. You know, I like to combine palettes. I got the plain Jane remastered. Let me put this palette Opoly back behind me. And let me put my phone on silent. My son said he was going to call me back in 10 minutes, and I think that was 30 minutes ago. So I already did my eyes with the Planning Makeup by Yolanda eyeshadow foundation base in the letter H, and I set it with the LA Colors makeup contour palette. I always set my eyeshadows with this palette, which you can find that palette maybe in uh $1.25 Tree or the Beauty Supply. I think I got mine in the Beauty Supply or Family Dollar. So um, let me start. Let me start with this. I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild brush because it's what's in front of me, and I'm going to go in with y'all. I don't know these shades. I'm going to go in with this middle shade right here. That what can I say? Salmon, salmon color. I don't know. So let's just go with that. And I'm going to put it all over my lid. And I'm going to bring it up to the crease. This is going to be a quick eyeshadow face look, and I'm gonna try to use all the products. Everything that I have that I've been wearing to work. I wear makeup every other day. Seriously and literally every other day. Monday, I may get up and put makeup on. Tuesday, I'm going with a bare face. Wednesday, I may do something at work. Thursday, we got a bare face. Friday, I'm tired. We just going bare face. So, yeah, I'm going to do some work the rest of this afternoon. I went and bought some groceries this morning. I filled my tank back up, which I was only not even halfway empty because I only use right under half a tank of gas every week. So I went ahead and just filled up for the next 2 weeks. And then I bought greens. I bought turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens, and I'm going to make greens, which I haven't made greens in 13 years. I bought cabbage so I can make cabbage. I bought zucchini and potatoes. I'm going to make mashed potatoes and I'm going to make a meatloaf. So that's what I'm doing. And if, I'm losing subscribers, I understand why, because I don't come on anymore. I'm really, honestly losing, excuse me, I'm losing interest in YouTube. Uh, just to be honest, the makeup videos, I'm losing interest. I'm taking this shade at the end, this beautiful cocoa brown shade, and I'm just putting that. And these are my little elf strips that I cut in half, and so I can have a straight line. And I have better brushes to use. I'm just using the brush that I happen to pick up. I must say I do miss y'all, but I'm losing interest in the videos. There are people who have not been on here, and I mean like 6 months or more. Uh, there are people that I did enjoy watching. They've not been posting videos. They've stopped, and life goes on. The pandemic world of staying at home, playing in makeup is over. People got to go back to work. School started for me 3 weeks ago, and for our kids just this past Monday. And I'm already ready for summer. I was up this morning with my school calendar, literally, my school calendar, crossing out first week of school. And on the back, I wrote, teachers have to work 187 days. So we've already worked 15 days. That tells you it's probably time for a career change. I'm not happy. It's not that I'm not happy with the kids. I'm just not doing what it is that I want to do. And what I want to do is higher ed. It is not public education. I don't know if you can hear any noise behind me, but my little refrigerator right there on the shelf, right there, I have it plugged up. I found some of those little balls at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't remember which one. The cooling face globes. And I'm telling you, when you put those in that refrigerator, before I left home this morning to go to Walmart, I cut the refrigerator on, and just before I pressed record, I put those all over my face, and they feel so good on my eyes because my eyes get so tired. My eyes just get tired, y'all. They get tired. It's just they're just too big to be holding. Let me stop. Let me stop. So I'm gonna go in. I guess I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's a satin, and again, I don't remember again. Let me see. Is this the Huetopian? Oops. Um, let me see if I can. Okay, so I use Extreme Plum Noir. That's that brown shade. It's called Plum Noir. Wow. And then Shockwave is what I put on the entire lid. And Skin Show Nude Ecstasy. I'm going to try to take that and just, I normally don't because I mess it up so much. I normally do not put anything. That's why, because I messed it up. I normally don't put anything right up under my brow bone. And maybe what I should start doing is just trying to take the brow bone color and putting it on first, placing it down first. But I just don't like the brow bone color on my eyes. I may go and get my eyebrows done today. It's supposed to be raining all day, and it did rain a little while ago, but now the sun is back out. And I actually would have gone and gotten my eyebrows done when it was raining because that means it's cool outside. And again, I have AC in my car. I just don't like riding when it's hot. Who does? All right. Let's see that shade went above. All right. Now I'm going to go in with I don't know, but let me see. Let me take. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm going in with Blitz Sextreme. I'm just gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna see if I can sit it down right on top of that shock color. I don't remember what I said it was, but I'm going to try to sit it right above that. It's not shocking enough. And I guess you need some of her magical tools to make it work because it's not giving me, and it's a duochrome. You guys know that who have the palette. So I wonder if I take it. I'm going to take an MSQ brush, Amazon. I'm going to take an MSQ brush, put that shade on there, and I'm going to hit it. Maybe I should have gone in with one of the Amunet. I keep saying Amunet because I was looking at Miss Shawnee do her look with her Amunet palette. Okay. Just hit it with some Meron. Okay. I didn't get the pop that I quite wanted from this shade. So I'm going to take, what's that next shade? I'm going to take the lightest shade in here, Astral, I think it says Venusian Orchid. I'm going to take that shade. That's the shade right here. And that's a duochrome because I can see it's pink from this look. But up top, it looked kind of golden. But I'm going to take that shade. And I'm still using the same MSQ brush. And I'm just going to, the fallout is real. And that's okay. So I wonder, is this one of her special shades? Put it in the comments if it is. You guys, talk to me in the comments because we have not talked in a long time. Many of you know my mom passed away on the 1st of this month, and we had her homegoing on the 5th. And I want to shout out to everybody who reached out to me, whether it was by phone, text, DM. A lot of you reached out to me that knew. And I appreciate it. And Marlo, especially, not especially, I shouldn't say that because each one of you reached out to me and it's appreciated so much. But Marlo took it a step further. And Marlo, I got 2 packages last week that I was not expecting. Marlo, um, she asked if I received my packages, and I said, well, I haven't received anything, but if you sent flowers, my mother can't enjoy the flowers because she's gone. That was just a joke. I know it may seem insensitive, but it was my mama, so I can say it. But she said no, it wasn't flowers, and she checked, and a package was sitting outside my door. Amazon delivered it, but Amazon didn't ring the doorbell. And they didn't even put it near the door. They put it on the sidewalk, on the pathway leading to the driveway. And lo and behold, if you can see right here over my shoulder, that lantern right there, it has a beautiful inscription on it. Marlo sent that to me. And I want to say, did it have that candle with it? That's right next to it. But she sent that to me and it was beautiful. And then she said there was another package coming the next day. Wow. In no time did she send me makeup because I kept asking, is this makeup that you're sending me? No, it's not makeup. So then she sent that plaque right here. That's normally where my Pat McGrath palettes sit, and they'll sit back there again because I had to find a place for that because it's such a beautiful gift. And the soy candle, it has a wicked inscription on it that is, I love it. I can't remember what it is, but it's so funny. But that plaque says, "Those we love can never be more than a thought away. For as long as there's a memory, they live in our hearts." And it comes with the I want to say paper clips. They're not paper clips. The clothesline, the clothes hangers. What do you call it? Things we used to hang the clothes out on the line with. Whatever those things are, it comes with that so you can hang pictures of your loved ones. And it has the rope with it. I have the rope. The rope is there too, so I can hang it up. But that was just thoughtful. And Marlo and I don't get to speak as much. We do check in on each other because she's busy and I'm busy. But, as I said, as I told her, we still have to reach out to one another and, keep just reach out to one another and just let each other know we're thinking of them and just keep going. Keep striving for the goals that you're striving for. So you guys know that I shouldn't even be on this video right now. I need to be downstairs researching uh, my literature review for my um, area of research. So that's the best that I can do with that shadow. And I have that fallout. My nose is glistening. Yep, it's real. I have it all on me. So I'm going to go back in that first shade, and I'm still going to try to put that down. I really would like to go and get my eyebrows done. And pardon my hair and my edges, y'all. I got to go get my hair done as well. But I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to get my hair done next week. And I usually like to wait until around 2 o'clock to go and get my eyebrows done, because I know it's not a lot of people in the salon where I get it done. All right. So we have that. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to see if this works. I had I think this is BH Cosmetics. I have a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro. It still looks good. Gel eyeliner. And I think I got these at TJ Maxx. And I haven't been going to TJ Maxx. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. You guys know we've been having terribly hot weather here the past 2 months, to the point where we have been um since I'm using BH Cosmetics Studio Pro, I'm gonna use a BH Cosmetics brush. We've been having terribly hot weather in the hundreds. This past week we've been back down in the 90s, in the 80s, because we finally gotten rain this past week. But when it's just hot like that, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm gonna bring this. So I really haven't been going to TJ Maxx a lot, or Marshalls. I did go to Marshalls. I had to go to the doctor last week for something. And whatever it is I had to go to the doctor for, I decided to go to Marshalls because it was right there. I did, I'm just catching y'all up on everything with me. I did become addicted to the nasal spray again. And that was the entire summer of being addicted, to the point where I finally had to go see an ENT doctor because my sinuses were closed up and I couldn't breathe. And the ENT doctor just told me, you gotta go to cold turkey. Cold turkey. And that's been 3 weeks now that I've 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks that I've been cold turkey. I can breathe now. I can breathe. And um, he said, unfortunately, it's just something that it happens to a lot of people. But So I have to take the Flonase. I had to take a steroid. I got to go back and see him at the end of this month, at the end of next month, September. And I hope he can fix it to where I can always breathe. Because that's not fun, not being able to breathe. So let me, I bought these, I bought these eyelashes on Amazon. Olive Bridget, Olive Marlowe. Did I say Margot? Olive Marlowe. They're not Fly to Jesus, but they're dramatic. Um, Fancyton, Fanxiton. And if you want to know where you can find them on Amazon, I can put the link. But these are the lashes, and I'm gonna try them because I said I was gonna wear them to work. Why not? If I see if other teachers are wearing them, then I'll wear mine. Now, can I get it off? I see the teachers. The teachers were coming to school those first couple of weeks when we were in professional development. Hair wasn't combed, makeup. But soon as that weekend before school started, they went and got their eyelashes done. They went and got their hair done up or done down. I came on the first day. I didn't have a lick of makeup on. I said, I'm going to look like this the rest of this school year because I'm ready for May 26th or May 25th. What does this calendar say? The last day of school, May 25th, 26th for me. I think when you're counting down to summer like that, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. I like the kids. I don't, as a special ed teacher, you just get tired of the paperwork. It's ridiculous. He still hadn't called. Let me see. That was over an hour ago. 10 minutes. Okay. That's how he treats his mom. Joshua. Y'all know. Joshua. All right. I'm going to try this duo. I'm going to try the duo. This is not the quick set. This is the one for sensitive eyes. And this will be my first time trying them. Oops. I got glue on the lash instead of the lash band. And I'm going to let that sit here on my computer and try to set. I was just going to go for the looks that I was going to go for at work was just going to be a foundation and eyelashes and mascara, but I didn't want to go looking like a scarecrow with my lashes. I can't stand when you looking at somebody and that's all you're looking at is their eyelashes. You can't see them for seeing the eyelashes. There's a little piece of something on here that I don't like. I have some of those $1.25 tree lashes, the singles, the little, I don't know what you call them. I would like to try those, but I don't know what I did with them. Oh, I think they're right here. I would like to try these. But patience and me, uh, we're not even cousins. I'm cousins with Precious, not Patience. All right, can I get that off? I mean, I know some of y'all wear lashes and they are beautiful. I'm telling you, you wear lashes, they're beautiful. They don't look like they take over your eyes. Why is it that we wear lashes that they are so dramatic? All right, let me see if I can put this lash on. I'm gonna try. Be patient with me, y'all. Be patient. Be patient. If it don't work, it just don't work. Some of y'all put these things on and just roll with them. And I'm sitting here just dying. That's not on right, but it's on. It's on. Pray for me. Okay, we're 30 minutes in. I should already be done here. Work with me, y'all. They ain't on the right way, but they on. They are on. This one better than this one. Okay, let's go in with Danessa. I bought Danessa in shade 7 because a lot of y'all bought it in 7. So let's put Danessa on. We're going to take that off. And we're going to take that off. I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to put on, but you know how some of us go overboard? Let me just go overboard. All right, and if it's not enough, it's not enough, but it's okay. All right, use this little BH brush. And I can already say the first thing, my face is not moisturized. Yeah, my face is not moisturized, and that's a good color. Number 7. That's a good color for me. I should have brought these out more. All right. All right. Just another brush to clean. I'm going to use my Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation in the color, I don't know know how this goes on here, but I don't like putting that on there, and it's really not clean. And I have the shade 38P. Guys, I have been to the CCO store actually when I was during the first week of professional development. I didn't report to my own school. I had to report to another school a little further down the road, down the highway. Well, that school happened to be right by the outlets where the CCO store is, Tory Burch store, Shop Miss A. There's a Shop Miss A right there. It's not even 20 minutes down the road from me. So there's a Shop Miss A at the mall on this side of me, and there's a Shop Miss A at the outlet on the other side of me. So I'm surrounded by Shop Miss A. And I bought three of the Tom Ford quads that were on sale. One wasn't on sale. I got this one, and this is Leopard Sun. I got that one. I wanted to make sure I didn't get the repeat of the one that Lori uh, gifted me in a giveaway. I got Vision Air. That's a nice one. And I got Honeymoon. I think Vision Air was the one that was not on sale for 22 or 22 dollars. And I got Honeymoon. And so those are go. I haven't used them yet, but I did. I went looking for the Tom Ford foundation, and I did not see it in the color that would match me. So I'm gonna put on the Best Skin Ever foundation. I like this, but I like the. I thought I had this in another shade, but maybe I just have so much that I can't find stuff. So I've been using my Stay Naked. Y'all, I still have my tan from the grill when I went to Jamaica at the end of June. I am still, you can't see it here, but yeah, I'm still heavily tan. Um, so I use my Stay Naked and I use my Best Skin Ever. I'm giving the Maybelline a break because I need to start using the other stuff that I have. And I found this Sephora. I was gonna order this from Sephora, but then I found it in TJ Maxx for $4.99, and I think it was 15 at Sephora, and I got it in the shade 27, even though they were telling me my shade match was a lower number than that. That was the only one I saw. Yeah, moisturizing is necessary, but this is not a, it just says long wear foundation. It doesn't say if it's mattifying, radiant, or anything. And you know, it was Sephora had been having their sales. So I also, um, when they were having their sale on Sephora products, I picked up the Best Skin Ever foundations after Miss Jackie Taylor, and the Other Side of Beauty demoed them on her video, and she didn't like them. And so I love the Sephora line. So I said, I'm going to try it and see how I like it. And I used it this week. I have it in the shade 33.5Y and 35N. So I'm going to use 35N. I'm going to use 35N because I want brightening. I know a lot of times um we want our own skin tone to get rid of the itchies. And I have my Shop Miss A sponge. courtesy of the Shop Miss A store. And I'm going to try this again. This is the Marc Jacobs really dark contour that I'm going to try to lightly put down there. Hopefully I can blend it out. The eyelashes get in the way. And then I'm going to take my Too Faced setting powder that I got at the CCO store on sale. And this is I like this setting powder. I've been using it along with my Laura Mercier. I go back and forth between those two now. Um, I need to pull out my Anastasia, if you're from the other side of the tracks. Um, and then I pulled out this old Kat Von D banana powder. To brighten even more. Probably shouldn't have done that because, you know, I like it. And then I'm going to go with the contour palette. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the dark to medium, medium to dark, and then I'm going to take it see if I can get rid of my third chin. Then I'm going to go in with the Tulum palette from BH Cosmetics and try to bronze up and on my edges that need to be laid down. If I've bought 3 of those Tulum palettes every time I go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls and I see a good one. I've been picking them up. I think I have 4 or 5 of them because I do like them. I do use them. And I'm gonna go to Laura Mercier. So if that's not truly, and it's not. Okay, and then I'll go in with the blush that's nearest me, and that is the Juvia's Place, and I just mix them both. I have the blushed volume 1. I thought about getting the volume 4, that really pink one, but I'm not the biggest blush person. I like blush, but I don't have to have blush. Let me put this back over here on the net. We didn't use you. So then I'm going to go back to the Tulum palette because I realized that these two highlighters are nice highlighters. And they have names, Yucatan and Quintana Roo. So, and I'll go back and get that blush again. So after all that is said and done, I will take, because I'm not even supposed to be on here this long, I'm going to go into the Maybelline Fit Me. Is this Fit Me? Yeah. In Deep 35 Deep. And I'm going to take see, doing this on my laptop, the lighting is all, everything is washed out. Sorry, but that's just, I didn't quite chisel out my third chin, but we actually need exercise to do that. So I'm going to go back to the palette, and I'm going to go in with another BH Cosmetics brush, go back to that shade Extreme Plum Noir that's in the outer V. And I'm going to bring it down below. Then I'm gonna go in with that shade, that gold shade, Bronze Solaris 005, 005, however you want to say it. And I'm going to use the same brush. Let's see if I can bring it just on the inner. I haven't done an inner corner highlight in so long, I forgot. Let me see if I can do it. Yep, we're done with the palette. Of course, you know I use my Essence mascara, the green one, Lash Princess. Before I put the let me put that right there because the palette is gonna fall. Um, Let me try to hit the bottom lash. And just a touch of choking. That's the Huda liquid lipstick. I think I got that in the last BoxyCharm that I received. I think. I think it came from that. Let's see, my eyes now is watering. I'll just go over that with the LA girl. Something is in my eye. And then we'll go in with our Fix Plus. Feels good. And the Milani Make It Last Matte. I won't use that because I didn't moisturize my face. So I'm going to use my Morning Dewy Finish. Yeah, my hair, we got to get the hair done. So we have to get the hair done, but this is my look. I do apologize about the lighting, so you really can't get a good feel for the shadow that's on my eye, but it is on my eye. Thank you for joining me this Saturday afternoon, and hopefully I can get another look up using another pat palette or another palette unused. I like these eyelashes. I'm gonna wear these to work. Yeah, I'm wearing these to work next week. I will put, I think these lashes are on the wrong lash. I think I have them backwards. But y'all have a good one. Thank you for joining me. It is 1 o'clock. It's time for me to go cook because I gotta eat. Y'all have a good day.